How to save for taxes self-employed. If you are self-employed, doesn't even matter if you are a full-time self-employed person or if you are a part-time self-employed person that has a full-time W-2 job. If you receive any 1099 or solopreneur income, this video is for you, and I hope this is going to help you better understand how to save for your self-employed taxes and not get Uncle Sam on your back, right? So here are the steps. Step number one, you need to get organized. What do I mean by that? Well, as your business is growing from its infancy stages of being a hobby to maturing and being more of a legitimate business, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up separate checking accounts, right? This is all part of the maturity and growth of your business. You probably used to have everything in your personal checking account, and maybe that was fine for a while, but it probably made doing your taxes really hard and a pain in the butt. So this is why you want to do this, y'all. You want to segregate your business revenue and segregate your business expenses. So what you want to do is walk into your bank or go online, open up another checking account. Does it have to be a business checking account? No. We're talking solopreneur 1099 income where people send you checks made payable to you in your own name. You don't need a fancy schmancy business checking account for that. It could just be a separate checking account in your own name. The point here is to segregate these funds, y'all. It helps make doing your taxes significantly easier. So what you want to do is have personal savings and personal expenses over here. So if you are W-2, that's where all of your W-2 direct deposits go, over here. If you are full-time self-employed or part-time self-employed, you want to put your expenses over here in this new checking account, right? Then step number two, you want to open and create a profit and loss statement on it, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, I don't care where you do it at, have some sort of a money cash flow tracking system. There's ways to do this from a very complex standpoint, and there's ways to do this from a super easy standpoint. If you are a solopreneur, self-employed person, and it's just you probably just need a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. You don't need anything too complicated and too fancy, right? But what you're gonna wanna do is put your revenue up top and then all of your expenses down below. It's as simple as that. Then maybe watch a few of my other tax videos or get educated and learn about which of your business expenses are a write-off and which of your expenses are not a write-off. You need to figure out what you can itemize and what you can write off against your business revenue. That's part of your due diligence. That's part of your research, part of your learning. What I'm here today to tell you is to look at your P&L monthly. Maybe you don't need to look at it that often once your business matures even more, but I would say you're gonna wanna look at your P&L monthly, look at your revenues, look at your expenses, and then once you have a good idea of what those are, then you need to watch this video right here about what are the self-employed dates showing up for the rest of this year, and then you need to mail your check. And that's really, I would say, the third or fourth step, right, is to understand who to make the check payable to and where to mail it to, and then what are the dates and deadlines. And then take those dates and deadlines, y'all, and put them on your calendar, whether it's an iPhone calendar or a work calendar. Put them somewhere, set a reminder where it will remind you a week or two in advance, so that way if you have to shuffle some money around to pay your self-employed taxes, you can. But I gotta tell you, I haven't missed a tax payment deadline in over a decade, probably almost 2 decades. And at the end of the day, if you were to operate your self-employed business, your solopreneur income in this way, I think that you'll have a lot more automation and a lot more ease and comfort in your life for you to then spend more time running your business. All right, I appreciate your time. I will see you tomorrow.